Welcome to the channel, YouTube world. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, fast travel points, bivouacs. I want to show you what's different from Wildlands. There's a lot more fast travel points. As you unlock parts of the map, you'll notice it's so obvious. Just look at the map. There's sections where it's like super bright. Places where I found bivouacs. Look at that in the middle of nowhere, and it's like you could tell it's bright. There, I can zoom in so you can see what I mean. See how it's like, okay, that's a bivouac. That's basically a camp location, and I want to show you how to quickly find them. 40 seconds into the video, let's get to the point. So I have the gold edition, good for me. I don't know if that's why I was able to just go to one and deploy a vehicle, the helicopter. But when you fly around, you'll notice things that kind of look like a little tornado. See that in the far, far distance? When you look around, especially when you're up in the air, you'll see them. There's one over there. Like, they're all over the place. There's, okay, bunch over here. Anyhow, you get the idea. This is actually near the beginning of the game. Not that that really matters, but... So what you'll do is you'll start flying towards it. And if you want to know whether or not you've already unlocked that bivouac, whatever it's called, that fast travel point, we'll just kind of look at your map again, like I just said. Look, and... you know, right now, we're kind of going in this direction, and I don't see any bivouacs in this direction. I don't see that little tent icon thingy. So it's pretty safe to say that if we keep going, plus you'll see the question mark, which is a point of interest. Province discovered. And, by the way, yes, once you've discovered it, the smoke signal, or whatever, from the campfire, is still going to be there. Just wait until you see the icon on your map. Boom, see? Now look at our radar map. See how there's that faint, unlocked section of it? See how it's all dark? And then all of a sudden, boom. So again, that's the bivouac. That's pretty much it. Now you can fast travel. You don't even need to land or do anything special. But I just want to show you that now that we've unlocked it, when you fly away from it, that's why I was saying you're still going to see it. But if you're wondering if you've already unlocked it, obviously just plan ahead. Like, maybe I want to go check this one out in the far distance over there. So now that I'm facing it, now in a straight line, do I see any locations that look like this? No, I don't. So chances are I haven't unlocked it, right? Anyhow, that's all I wanted to show you. It took me 3 minutes to do that. Probably takes somebody else 30 seconds, but whatever. So as always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure when you play the game and you try to unlock one of those, I come up from my helicopter, invade your game, and I'll toss you in the bonfire. I'm just saying. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye now. Now, bonus footage if you want to stick around for a second. This is the bonus. So when you go to the bivouac, what you do is you deploy it. Now we just stomped it, but that's because you're setting up a tent. You don't want it catching on fire. But when you fly away, like I said, you're probably still going to see the smoke signal. You could skip this, by the way. Just hold the circle button on a PS4, A on an Xbox controller. Anyways, this is where you can like prepare foods. See? Do you want to increase resistance to injuries for an hour? Do you want to hydrate? Hydrate to increase your endurance by 80%, which is fatigue resistance. Drone speed increased drone's range. 20% stamina. Do you want 20% accuracy, or do you want the XP bonus? You just click it, and that's pretty much it. And then we've got tactics. which you can do from your menu anyways. Select your class. You can already do that from the main menu. It just gives you kind of like a different overview of your character, if you will. You can craft. This is where you can craft. See, you can use collected resources to craft support items, offensive equipment, or rations. Isn't it rations? Anyways, each recipe requires items from specific categories. Resources. Stupid microphone cord. And click on a recipe to select it. Self-use heals and removes some injuries. Explosives, you get the idea here. And rations, you can nutritive combat ration to consume to gain a temporary buff for 10 minutes. Anyways, this isn't meant to be an in-depth thing. I just wanted to show you, you know, while you're here, looking at this video, if you were bored. And then this is where you could buy weapons, and it refreshes every half hour to an hour. Well, there's a timer there, but I don't know what the maximum is. And this is where you can look. So if I were to buy this, it'd be no better than mine. It's the same item level, 20. This one, if I buy it, it will give me 1 extra item level. You could buy gear. You could buy weapons on demand. You could buy vehicles. You get the idea? Consumables, attachments, appearances, knives, card banners, and okay, you get what I'm saying here. And then finally, anything that you have unlocked. See, by default, I have this, the helicopter. I don't know if it's because I pre-ordered. I don't know if it's because I have the gold edition, and you just click it, select X. And this is also how you can advance time, because when you break the camp, it'll give you some random times that you could choose, and it's in military time. Whoops. And if you're curious as to what time it is right now, just look at the top left. It's 6:42 game time. So we're going to go ahead and break camp, and we're going to say leave right now. Now this cutscene you can't cut. You can't cut the cutscene in this one. Okay, so for real, I'm going to go in here and loot this, but you don't have to stick around, otherwise this is going to end up being a Let's Play video. So anyways, have a good one. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.